Ever wondered what makes Costa Rica a paradise for nature and adventure lovers? Well, let me introduce you to this incredible spot on the globe, a place where the forests breathe and the beaches whisper stories of serenity. Nestled between Nicaragua and Panama, Costa Rica is a vibrant Central American nation known for its stunning landscapes, rich biodiversity, and a commitment to sustainability that's second to none. Just imagine, you're in a land where over a quarter of the territory is dedicated to national parks and protected areas, hosting 5% of the world's biodiversity. A place where the concept of pura vida, or pure life, is not just a saying, but a way of life, reflecting the country's dedication to peace and harmony. It's no wonder Costa Rica is a popular tourist destination, enticing travelers with its tropical charm and eco-friendly ethos. So let's embark on a journey to explore this Central American gem. Costa Rica's history is as rich as its biodiversity. But where did it all start? The roots of Costa Rica's rich cultural tapestry stretch back to the dawn of civilization in Central America. The first inhabitants of this vibrant land were indigenous groups, each with their own unique cultures, languages, and traditions. The early inhabitants of Costa Rica were primarily hunters and gatherers, living off the abundant natural resources of the land. They developed sophisticated societies with complex social structures and impressive artistic traditions. These early cultures crafted intricate gold and jade jewelry, carved detailed stone spheres, and built monumental stone structures that still stand today as testaments to their ingenuity and skill. Around the year 1000, the influence of the powerful Mesoamerican cultures began to reach Costa Rica. From the north, the Maya and Aztec cultures began to influence the indigenous groups, introducing new agricultural techniques, religious practices, and artistic styles. This period of cultural exchange led to the development of new hybrid cultures unique to the region. Then, in the early 16th century, everything changed with the arrival of the Spanish colonizers. Drawn by tales of abundant gold and fertile lands, the Spanish set their sights on Costa Rica. Their arrival marked the beginning of a tumultuous period of conflict and change as the indigenous cultures were forced to adapt to the new colonial order. The Spanish brought with them their language, religion, and traditions, which have deeply influenced Costa Rican culture. However, the indigenous cultures were not entirely erased. Many of their traditions and practices have survived and continue to influence Costa Rican culture today. This blend of indigenous and Spanish influences has created a unique culture that is distinctly Costa Rican. The country's rich history is reflected in its diverse population, vibrant traditions, and unique cultural heritage. From the indigenous cultures that first inhabited the land to the Spanish colonizers who forever changed the course of its history, Costa Rica's past is a fascinating tale of cultural exchange, resilience, and adaptation. This rich history has shaped the country we see today. Costa Rica's early history is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its people, and a reminder of the rich cultural heritage that makes this country so unique. Fast forward a few centuries, Costa Rica found its own identity. The wheels of time turned, and by the early 19th century, Costa Rica, like many of its neighbors, yearned for independence. The Spanish rule had run its course, and the winds of change were blowing. In 1821, the Central American provinces, including Costa Rica, declared their independence from Spain. However, it was not until 1848 that Costa Rica became a fully sovereign nation, charting its own course in the annals of history. Now here's a surprising fact. In the year 1948, Costa Rica did something remarkable, something rarely seen in the world. It abolished its army. Yes, you heard that right. The nation decided to invest not in warfare, but in welfare. The military budget was redirected towards education, healthcare, and environmental conservation. Can you imagine a world without armies? Well, Costa Ricans didn't just imagine, they made it a reality. The abolition of the army served as a cornerstone for the country's modern history. The following decades saw Costa Rica emerging as a stable and prosperous nation. It took strides towards becoming a welfare state, ensuring a high standard of living for its citizens. Its commitment to peace and democracy earned it international recognition, including the Nobel Peace Prize in 1987. Today, Costa Rica stands as a progressive nation leading the world in sustainability and ecotourism. Its democratic traditions have remained unbroken, with peaceful transitions of power being the norm. Its commitment to preserving the environment and promoting peace is truly commendable. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Like any other country, Costa Rica has had its fair share of struggles. Economic challenges, social inequality, and threats to its biodiversity are just a few of the hurdles this brave nation faces. Yet, Costa Rica continues to soldier on, its spirit unbroken, its resolve unshaken. This peaceful nation stands as a beacon of democracy in Latin America. The tale of Costa Rica serves as a reminder that peace and prosperity are achievable goals, not just lofty ideals. It is a testament to the power of peaceful resistance and the indomitable spirit of humanity. Did you know Costa Rica hosts 5% of the world's biodiversity? Now that's a fact to marvel at. This tiny nation, nestled comfortably between two oceans, is a vibrant canvas of life, a testament to the incredible richness of our planet. Imagine a place where you can find over 500,000 species, a symphony of life, all in one small corner of the globe. That's Costa Rica for you. The country boasts an array of flora and fauna that could make even the most seasoned naturalists sit up and take note. It's not just about the numbers, though. The true wonder lies in the diversity. From the majestic quetzal bird, resplendent in its vibrant plumage, to the elusive jaguar prowling in the dense rainforest undergrowth, Costa Rica is a living, breathing storybook of nature. The country's national parks are like windows into this fascinating world. Each one a unique ecosystem, a different chapter of the same beautiful story. Volcanoes tower over lush rainforests in Rincón de la Vieja, while in Manuel Antonio, capuchin monkeys frolic in the treetops, their playful antics a delight to behold. But it's not just about enjoying this natural beauty. Costa Rica understands the true value of its biodiversity and has taken significant strides to protect it. The country's conservation efforts are a model for the world. Over a quarter of its land is protected, a testament to its commitment to preserving this incredible treasure for future generations. The heart of Costa Rica beats in rhythm with the chorus of life that calls it home. Every rustle in the undergrowth, every bird call echoing through the canopy is a reminder of the intricate web of life that thrives here. It's a world where nature and humanity coexist in harmony, a delicate balance that Costa Rica strives to maintain. The sheer variety of life here is staggering, a kaleidoscope of creatures big and small, each playing its part in the grand symphony of nature. This biodiversity is what makes Costa Rica a haven for nature enthusiasts. The country invites you to step into its wild heart and lose yourself in the mesmerizing beauty of life in all its myriad forms. But Costa Rica is not just about nature, it's also about its vibrant culture and lifestyle. Let's dive right into the heart of Costa Rican culture, its delicious cuisine. Traditional dishes here are a testament to the country's agricultural abundance. Gallo pinto, a mixture of rice and black beans, is a breakfast staple, while casado, a hearty lunch plate featuring meat, salad, plantains, and the ever-present rice and beans, is a must-try. And let's not forget about the refreshing sweet chiliguaro shot, a fiery blend of local liquor, chili peppers, and lime. Festivals in Costa Rica are a kaleidoscope of color, music, and dance. The National Horse Parade, or Tope National, sees thousands of riders showcasing their skills in the capital city, San Jose, every December. The Fiestas de los Diablitos, or Festival of Little Devils, is a unique indigenous celebration that pays homage to the struggle between the Boruca tribe and the Spanish conquistadors. Music, it's a pulsating rhythm that flows through the veins of Costa Rica. From the folk tunes of Guanacaste to the Afro-Caribbean beats of Limon, the country's music is as diverse as its landscapes. Marimba, the national instrument, creates a melody that resonates with the soul of Costa Rica. But perhaps the most defining aspect of Costa Rican culture is the concept of pura vida. Literally translating to pure life, this phrase is more than just words. It's a way of life. It encapsulates the Costa Rican attitude of positivity and enjoyment of life. It's a laid-back philosophy that values simplicity, peace, and gratitude. It's in the warm smiles of the people, the relaxed pace of life, and the deep appreciation for nature. Pura Vida is about embracing each day, finding joy in the small things, and cherishing the beauty of the world around us. It's about slowing down, taking a deep breath, and truly living in the moment. The Pura Vida lifestyle is a reflection of the country's laid-back and friendly nature. And Costa Rica, with its vibrant culture and rich traditions, invites you to experience this pure life for yourself. Costa Rica's economy is as diverse as its landscape. This Central American nation is not just about lush rainforests and stunning beaches. It's a hub of economic activity that's as vibrant as it is varied. Let's start with tourism. A magnet for travelers worldwide, Costa Rica's natural beauty, rich biodiversity, and warm hospitality make it a hotspot for tourism. This industry is a significant contributor to the economy, pumping in billions of dollars annually. It's not just about the money, though. It's about promoting a sustainable form of tourism that respects and preserves the country's unique environment and culture. Next up is agriculture. Costa Rica's fertile lands and favorable climate have made it an agricultural powerhouse. Coffee, bananas, pineapples, you name it, Costa Rica grows it. But it's not just about growing crops. It's about growing them responsibly. Many farms here practice organic farming, reducing the use of pesticides and promoting soil health. And then there's technology. In the last few decades, Costa Rica has made significant strides in the tech industry, from software development to digital animation. Costa Ricans are proving their mettle in the world of technology. This sector is growing rapidly, creating jobs and driving innovation. But what's truly remarkable about Costa Rica's economy is its commitment to sustainability. The country is a global leader in renewable energy, generating over 90% of its electricity from renewable sources. It's also aiming to become the world's first carbon-neutral country. This isn't just good for the environment, it's good for the economy too. Renewable energy is a thriving sector, creating jobs and attracting investment. So, whether it's through tourism, agriculture, or technology, Costa Rica is demonstrating that economic growth and environmental preservation can go hand in hand. It's a testament to the country's innovative spirit and its commitment to a sustainable future. Costa Rica is a model of sustainable development and environmental preservation. It's a country that's not just surviving, but thriving, and it's doing so in a way that respects and protects its greatest asset, its environment. Now that we've covered the basics, what are the must-visit places in Costa Rica? Let's start with the Arenal volcano. Towering over the surrounding rainforest, Arenal is one of the most active volcanoes in the world. It's not just a sight to behold, the volcano is surrounded by the Arenal Volcano National Park, a haven for wildlife and a playground for adventure seekers. Here you can hike through lush trails, soak in natural hot springs, or even go whitewater rafting. Next on our list is the Monteverde Cloud Forest. Imagine walking through a forest perpetually shrouded in mist, where every tree is draped in moss and ferns, and the air is filled with the calls of exotic birds. That's Monteverde. This ethereal landscape is home to over 2,000 plant species, hundreds of bird species, and countless insects and mammals. And for the thrill seekers, there's nothing quite like zip-lining through the cloud forest canopy. Moving on, we have the Tortuguero National Park. Known as the Costa Rican Amazon, this park is a network of canals, lagoons, and dense rainforest. It's one of the best places to see Costa Rica's wildlife in its natural habitat. But the true highlight here is the annual turtle nesting and hatching, a sight that leaves every visitor spellbound. Finally, we can't talk about Costa Rica without mentioning the beaches of Guanacaste. With miles of golden sand, crystal clear waters, and swaying palm trees, these beaches are nothing short of paradise. Whether you want to surf, snorkel, or simply relax under the sun, Guanacaste is the place to be. And when the sun sets, the beach towns come alive with vibrant nightlife. Costa Rica is a country that's rich in natural beauty, diverse in wildlife, and bursting with adventure. Each of these places offers a unique experience that adds to the Costa Rican charm. From the fiery spectacle of Arenal, the ethereal beauty of Monteverde, the teeming wildlife of Tortuguero, to the idyllic beaches of Guanacaste, there's something for everyone. So when are you packing your bags for Costa Rica? Each of these places offers a unique experience that adds to the Costa Rican charm. There you have it, a journey through the rich tapestry of Costa Rica. We've traversed through the annals of time, exploring the early history of this vibrant nation, where indigenous cultures thrived and colonial powers left their indelible mark. We witnessed the birth of a republic during the era of independence and the shaping of modern Costa Rica, a beacon of peace and stability in a region often plagued by strife. Our voyage took us deep into the heart of Costa Rica's breathtaking biodiversity, a veritable Eden of flora and fauna. We marveled at the kaleidoscope of life that calls this paradise home, from the smallest insects to the grandest of jaguars. Costa Rica's commitment to conservation and sustainability is truly commendable, a testament to their respect for Mother Nature. We immersed ourselves in the rich and vibrant culture of Costa Rica, a beautiful blend of indigenous, European, and Afro-Caribbean influences. The Ticos and Ticas, as the locals call themselves, lead a life steeped in tradition and filled with warmth and joy. Their love for music, dance, and a good fiesta is infectious, and their cuisine, a gastronomic delight. We delved into the robust economy of Costa Rica, a nation that has embraced sustainable development and green tourism. Their efforts towards a carbon-neutral future are truly inspiring, setting an example for the rest of the world to follow. And finally, we explored the myriad tourist attractions that Costa Rica has to offer. From the pristine beaches to the lush rainforests, from the towering volcanoes to the bustling cities, there is something for everyone in this tropical paradise. Costa Rica is more than a destination. It's an experience, a lifestyle, a state of mind. It's pura vida,